Ciao, it's TheParallel here and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to make this video on One Piece Bounty Rush, a One Piece game that had been released quite a while ago, but I had gone through a very long maintenance and now it's back with a much better version in my opinion, and I suggest you give it a try. So I want to make this first video because I started playing it both on my phone and on NOX, and I thought the game was really good, but it felt like on NOX especially it was really hard to play with mouse or maybe mouse and keyboard. Wasn't very natural. So I thought, is it possible to actually play with a controller? And that's what I want to show you today in this video real quick. So as you can see in the description, obviously you will find the links to anything you need to download, which is basically just one app, which is this one, and obviously NOX if you don't have it, but you should take it like yourself. Also, if you find the game a bit laggy, it's obviously because I'm streaming too, so it's gonna be hard. But first I'm gonna show you how it actually works, how easy it is. You can use any controller, by the way, as long as NOX recognizes it. Then I'm gonna show you how it does. But let's actually do an easier stage, because on this account I didn't do any progress at all. I'm just using it for this video. I just did some pulls because I was having fun re-rolling, and you can also expect a video on that pretty soon. So yeah, as you can see, it's already working. I have this controller connected. It's just a PC controller, Logic controller. You can also use like PS4 controllers or Xbox controllers. Maybe I think the best one should be Xbox controllers, but pretty much anything you have at your disposal, just use that one. Real quick, I'm going to show you how I do it, how it's actually done, and also if we lose, it doesn't matter. Don't mock me. In the meantime, just download this app, and then I'm going to show you what we have to do on it. It's actually so easy. It's stupid good. Okay, so it's actually going pretty smooth considering we're also recording. Maybe if it's streaming, but no, I'm just recording. So as you can see, pretty standard. Like I have everything just like you do. But see, I can move with a controller. Like I'm not using the keyboard, mouse, anything. See, and also I can also move the camera with the other stick. You can, well, if it's a bit laggy, it's not because of anything else. Yeah, as you can see, it goes very smoothly on how the controllers work on it. Like it goes pretty much perfectly in every direction. Also, I even did this little thing here. I'm dying pretty much. That when you're moving, it can be kinda awkward at times when Luffy is not facing in front. If you just, I made it so that I just click the middle of the screen, he's gonna face right in front of himself, kind of like how it happens in Monster Hunter games. Yeah, I'll video in the meantime. Just smashing it. See, like if you play Monster Hunter on 3DS, it works like this. And also, obviously, I can attack. As you can see, I'm pressing B to attack, then A to use the dodge move, pretty much. I don't even know. And first special, and then second special that I don't have, just the other two buttons. And then one, I would take the flag if it was the capture flag kind of mode. Plus, if you need to have any extra buttons, you can just add them afterwards. And I also thought about adding the start button for this, for the options one. Actually, let's put options for a bit, so that she doesn't kill me. But as you can see, if you happen to click it twice, it's gonna click on give up. So I thought maybe it's better to leave it on manual. So how do I do this? First thing you wanna do, you should be able to see it on NOX too. And actually, you won't be able to do this. 1 second. I'll move it a little bit, because here there's this little controller kind of icon. You click on this one, it's called controller settings. Be sure that your NOX is also updated. 1 second, okay. Actually, when you first click it, it shows you this kind of thing. Keyboard control mode, classic mode. You just go with classic mode. Even though if you have an Xbox controller, go to classic mode because it's easier. It says choose your device and make sure that the device you connected, it's actually showing on this list. In my case, it's this gamepad. So you click on it and then you do connect. I'm not gonna do it now, or it's gonna reset my game. Once you connect it, like I said, it's gonna reset for a second, and then you pop back in, and you download this app, open it. In the meantime, I hope you already did, so it's faster. And what happens is, if you see, whatever you click on the controller, now I'm like moving the stick around, it's gonna show on here. But normally it's showing with this kind of writing disabled. So what you wanna do is to give it give it a command that's the same on what you have on your keyboard. As an example here, I give it left is for A, right is D, and so on and so forth. How do you do it? It's just click on edit button assignment, and on here you just click the one you want to give it. So A, press OK, and it's saved. So you're like, well, that's it? No, it's actually, you have to do this extra step, which is clicking this little keyboard thing on NOX. It doesn't show me the name, but it's pretty much the second one. And you have these little tools that you can add. Actually, wait 1 second. Yeah, as you can see, you're gonna have this little keyboard control thing. So you have these extra tools or things that you can add. And the only two that we actually need that are special ones, it's this one. So drag a button to the direction controller, so it's pretty much gonna emulate the analog stick, and the perspective movement function, which is this one in the middle. Plus, I also added the extra L, which is the one that makes you look straight forward, so it's much better. So how do you do it? You pretty much click on this this thing. It's gonna give you one for just a button, and that's pretty much what I did. I put one for the first action, this for the other ones, and then the analog stick. This one you can also adjust so it's bigger, so it's gonna hit perfectly all the directions. Just give it a bit of like tries from time to time, and it's gonna work better. And then you click save, and it's actually 1 second. It's gonna save. Sorry if I'm a bit goofy during this video, but I didn't like prepare it or anything. Oh, plus 1 second, you can also adjust the opacity of it. As an example, once you hit save, if your opacity is high, it's still gonna show, just in case. Well, it's not right now because yeah, I'm not in the game. As soon as you hit the controller, it's gonna show, and as you can see, it's trying to move things around. But if you don't like it, which I don't in the case of One Piece Bounty Rush, you can just set it to 0, and it's gonna perfectly work. So as you saw, WASD, you can actually change this. You don't like W, you can put any other letter that you prefer, but you pretty much want to do it so that it matches the movements on your controller. So W to go up, it's because I put W here. I could have put 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 here. Just as long as it matches on both apps, it's gonna work just fine. You have to leave this open while playing, but you can also minimize it and it's gonna be just fine. Click save. I think opacity is at 0, I hope so, because I really dislike it. Okay, I do close now, and I'm just gonna show you the rest of the fight in which I lose pretty much, because in no way I'm gonna come back from this. Okay. But yeah, the game is much better from its first release, in my opinion, obviously. Well, Alvida died. And if it's a bit laggy for you on NOX, it's normal. It's actually the first version of the game too. Like, we kind of consider the first version now. It's going pretty smoothly considering that I'm also recording running OBS on our apps. But yeah, guys, it's not that hard. Plus, I'm gonna make an extra video on how to reroll, what units you want to look for. So yeah, be sure don't miss that out. I hope this was helpful. If you have any extra concerns, doubts, don't like be afraid to contact me or anything. Feel free to hit me in the comments, also in my Discord, anywhere you want, on my Twitter. I'm gonna leave everything down in the description, the downloading and anything extra. If this was helpful for you, consider subscribing or liking the video. It's very appreciated. It helps me a lot when you do that. And yeah, if you want more Bounty Rush, let me know. I'm definitely enjoying the game, and I think I wanna bring more content. So yeah, appreciate you. See you in the next video. Ciao ciao.